sign of their inward union of heart, mind, and spirit, and a celebration of the joining of two souls who have found love in one another. You've all been invited here to celebrate the commitment these two have chosen to make today. You all hold a special place in their hearts, that place that we reserve for the people we call family and friends. They're deeply grateful for your presence here today, and on their behalf, I welcome you all. Please be seated. We also take a moment to recognize those who cannot be with us. In many faiths, we believe our loved ones don't just pass away, but instead cross over to an afterlife in which they can still share in our joy and bear witness to our rites of passage. So it's in this spirit that Megan and Matthew have chosen to acknowledge their family members who've gone on before us. The bond that held you all so close in this world is still connected in the other. Know that their love is shining through today, and please take a moment now to remember. Others would ask at this time who gives the bride in marriage. I ask simply if she comes here freely and has her family's blessing. Megan, is it true that you come here freely today? That is true. Matthew, is it true that you come here freely today? Would Megan and Matthew's parents please stand? Anne-Marie and Richard, Cindy and Keith, you have given these two life. You've supported them since birth. You've raised them and shaped them into the people that they are today, and for that, you are honored in our ceremony. You who know them like no other are witnessing them make these vows today, and we ask for you to give your blessing for all to witness. Do you publicly extend your blessing to this marriage and accept Megan as your daughter and Matthew as your son?
We do. Yes.
Thank you. Megan and Matthew do not enter into this marriage alone or without support. I call on everyone to make a promise to support Megan and Matthew as they enter into marriage. Will you, their honored guests, support and aid this couple to the best of your ability? Will you guide them as best you can, using your accumulated wisdom? And if asked, will you supply them with the words of encouragement and affirmation that they need, so that they can overcome any and all obstacles that might come down their path? If so, please say we will.
We will.
Thank you. Today is a day to celebrate the love of Matthew and Megan. They are two people who are halves of one whole, two souls coming together to form one single being, two hearts beating in a single rhythm. They are together as one, so they will now light a candle of unity to show the universe that they indeed are one light burning brightly in the darkness. Every human being has a special light that burns inside them. And when two people who are destined to be together finally meet, those flames merge together and a greater, brighter fire streams forth. Megan and Matthew, by committing to one another today, you agree to tend the flame in your partner as best you can, especially during the stormy times when it's going to seem hardest to do. Megan, the candle in front of you represents you and your spirit and your lineage. And Matthew, the candle in front of you represents you and your spirit and your lineage. As the two of you take your individual candles to light the center, it symbolizes the greater flame that your marriage creates. that God and the universe shine upon this union. And in times past, it was believed that the human soul shared characteristics with all things divine. And it's this belief which assigns specific virtues to the elements of nature: earth, air, fire, and water. And it's in this ancient tradition that a blessing is offered in our ceremony. May your union be blessed with the virtues of earth, a firm foundation on which to build, fertility of the fields to enrich your lives, and a stable home to which you may always return. May your union be blessed with the virtues of air, communication of heart, mind, and spirit, fresh beginnings with each rising sun, and the knowing of growth that can be found in the sharing of silences. May your union be blessed with the virtues of fire, the warmth of hearth and home, the heat of your heart's passion, and the light created by both to brighten the darkest of times. And may your union be blessed with the virtues of water, commitment as deep as an ocean, excitement as swift as a river, the refreshing cleansing of the rain, and passion as powerful as a waterfall. Each of these blessings emphasizes things which will help you build a happy and successful union. But they're only tools, tools that you have to use together to create what you seek. Megan and Matthew have chosen a reading of The Invitation by Oriah Mountain Dreamer to be read by Megan's aunt, Mary Beth McAllister.